What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. We're in the M340, and let me tell you, we are almost done with the tune, bro. So what happened is we've been at it for 3 months. No, January, February, March. Yeah, since 3 months, and that's the only reason we've been at it for 3 months is because I got state ref, and the state ref literally took like a month and a half to clear. So we had to put everything back together. The big turbo's right there. My tuner actually says it's almost wrapped up, and I'm super excited because it's kind of annoying doing revisions and stuff, but at least we're getting it done. And the second thing is that he literally sends me a revision overnight, so that's a good thing. And I still need to clean the coolant. Look at all this nasty ass work. But yeah, bro, this charge pipe looks sexy as hell if you ask me. And I don't know what the freak is up with my intake. This thing keeps moving. Look at that. Look how loose this thing is, and it's secured down there. So, but that's how I leave it. Bro, look at that. Look at that. That shit looks sad as fuck, bro. Look, come on. I think it's sad. Look, I actually cracked my hood right there, and then if you guys can see, I cracked it right there. Man, carbon fiber from Alibaba, it's not worth it. Oh, I got it in one try. This thing does not want to close on the first try. I always have to smack it all the time. But let's get this cold start on the M340. It's just such a cold start though. Dang, I think it's loud, but for some reason it says I need brake pads, and I don't, because I literally, like, I'm gonna show you guys how the brake pads. I'm gonna show you guys the brake pads. Somewhere around there, but look at the thickness. It still has thickness. I'm gonna shine some light for you guys. Look at that, still has some thickness. Definitely does not need brake pads yet. You guys can see the thickness on the brake pads. Yeah, definitely don't need brake pads. The good thing with BMWs is that you can clear the code ASAP from Beamer Link or Beamer code. But either way, I'm gonna clear that code. So that thing is annoying. Pops up every freaking time I turn it on. Bro, this car is a little too quick for my liking. This is like not my daily, but this is my weekend car. But when I'm off of work, I literally drive this car like every day. And that's the best part about it though. It's like I drive it every day that I'm off. And this thing sounds sexy as hell. As you guys can tell, I don't have a windshield tint no more, because when I got the state ref, he got me with obstruction of view from the windshield, and that's because of the tint. I guess it was not supposed to be correctable, but I actually went to court, and he actually said just take off the tint, come back on the 20th of March, which is next week on Thursday. So I'm supposed to go back and literally just show him like a picture. And yes, you guys are gonna comment down below, oh, you could have just taken a picture like where the sun is at, so he won't see the tint. But trust me, I do not want to go against a judge. So I said screw it, and I'm gonna just do it the proper way. Oh, and if you guys know, I don't have tips on my exhaust. I took them off because it was actually burning. It was burning my diffuser, so I literally have holes on my diffuser, and I don't like that. Yo, this car sounds fire as hell though. Like, I've literally done everything I've done to this car. The only thing that's left is literally probably like I literally want to get a built transmission, but please comment down below if you guys think a built transmission is worth it. Like, I don't know, I don't want to put in too much money for this car just to not freaking run, you know. That's the bad thing about modding cars is, like, once you put too much money into it and you want to make it fast, it's not worth it anymore when they keep breaking down. And yes, I'm able to fix a car, like I'm able to work on my own car, but it's just the hassle to have it on jack stands. That's the worst part. But if you guys don't know, I'm tuned by Doug Newton, and this guy's like he's a good tuner, top tuner for the B58. And if you guys are as impatient as me, the reason I went with this tuner is because he legit sends you a revision overnight. Like, you send him a log, the next night you're gonna have it, or if you're during the day, you can send a log, he sends you another revision, and then do it again. You can probably get the tune done within like the same day, the same week. But what happened was I didn't like tell him what fuel I was gonna use. This whole time it was just a miscommunication. This whole time he thought I was gonna get E50, but no, I didn't want E50. So we had like, basically what happened was we were doing E50 the whole time, and I was putting E30 onto the car, and the timing on the tune, what he was doing with the timing, it was not working. The car was like, it was just tweaking basically. And then he told me that he was doing it with the E50, and I was like, nah, I'm mixing it with E30. But he didn't make like a whole scene about it. That's what I loved about it. He said, you know what, we're just running with E30 now, and we're almost done with the tune. And I'm just super stoked, man. I haven't had this car for a whole month. It was on jack stands because of freaking stupid state revs and cops are like my worst enemies, bro. Like, I hate him. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's like my worst thing. But, and if you guys ask me to do digs, I'm not gonna respond to you. I'm not gonna respond to you to do digs. I am not a dig person. This is a 60 roll car. Once I get a drag pack, I'll do 40 rolls, but this car only gets traction on 60 rolls, and that's because I'm doing a pull on third gear. But this car is insanely fast. From what I literally started with Subaru 400 wheel, this car is making about, I don't want to disclose it, but it's making way more than 400 wheel. And this thing, when it's on eco mode or comfort mode, drives like a freaking daily, like what a daily car is supposed to drive like. And put this thing on Sport Plus, we're flying to a whole different dimension. And the turbo sounds are fantastic. Gas mileage is terrible. I press on the gas, and if you guys can see how much the tank is, I literally filled it up the other day, and I don't drive this car just with 2 logs. That's how low, man. And also, if you guys don't know, I also have a custom transmission tune, and that transmission tune woke up the car with the upgraded turbo. Woke up the car, like, you guys don't even know, like, it like makes the car seem much more faster, because once it's shifting gears, like, you don't lose any boost. Just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. So if you guys are debating about getting a custom transmission tune, don't freaking hesitate. Like, you guys need it. You guys needed that yesterday. And also, if you guys already did a transmission tune, like, he just needs, I think it charges like $50 to get an updated one, which that's what I did. So This car is like goes sideways. I don't know why. Which I don't like at all. I don't have any burbles on this car. This is a natural burbles on the car. So the 2020s come naturally burbled. Holy crap, that thing is hitting. You know what I need is to freaking have like a little microphone on the turbo so you guys can hear like load up. That'll be dope. Ain't no homies backing. This thing sounds sexy as hell. Yo, at first I thought that was my freaking car making that sound. Bro, I still had doubts. But Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The M340 is finally getting dialed in. I'm super juiced up to finally get some runs in. Big turbo M340 wants all the smoke. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you guys on the next video.